I'm processing something in my head, but I'm saying it out loud, and I should just be telling you the finished result. Anyway, okay, so here's the finished result. Hi there, so today I'm going to be doing for you a favorites video. This is my July 2012 favorites, and I don't know why my voice went like that, but oh well. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite things from this month. Yeah, I just decided to do this video because I wanted to talk to you about my favorite things. That's basically why people do this video, isn't it? I think that's why, I don't know. But yeah. So let's just get into my favorite things. So my first favorite thing that I wanted to talk about is books. My favorite book of this month, because I'm a booktuber, so I should probably start with books because books are important, or should be more important for me, seeing as that I'm really, this is unnecessary, all this reasoning and talking to myself. Like, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you, but like, you really don't, I feel like I should, like, what's the word, filter some of the things that I say to you, because I feel like it's like I'm processing something in my head, but I'm saying it out loud, and I should just be telling you the finished result. Anyway, okay, so here's the finished result. These are my favorite books of this month. I haven't actually read this one, because, yeah, so I should put that back. But yeah, these are my favorite books of this month. These are the books that I've been reading. I've only been reading these books. This is The Game of Thrones, and this is A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. This is the first, and this is the second book in A Song of Ice and Fire. I've done a book review and a book talk on this, and I've done a book talk on this book. So yeah, these two books are my favorite books for this month. I really, really liked these books. If you have not heard of these, if you haven't heard of these books, then you should click the link that will be somewhere on this box where you're looking, and you'll be able to see my reviews and book talks about them, and yeah, then you get to learn about them, because they're amazing books and I really, really like them, and they're a part of my Be With series. They're not a part, they are my Be With series, which is Books with Ice and Fire, and that's another favorites that I will have. My Be With series is definitely one of my favorites of this month, because it's basically all that I've been doing. Okay. Yeah, so that's my first favorite done. The next favorite that I have are movies. I have two favorite movies for this month that I went to go see. The first one that I went to go see is The Amazing Spider-Man. I really, really liked that. I really like Andrew Garfield and I really like Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone from Easy A. When I went to go see Easy A, I wore a red A on my shirt, and if you know what that means, you will know how much of a loser that makes me. Unless you did it too, which means that we're cool. Twinsies. Can't believe I just said that, but I did. Oh well. Yes, I really like Emma Stone, and I really like Andrew Garfield. I feel like he's in some really famous movie that I should know, and that I probably watched. But I know him, or I like him, from The Imaginarium of Dr. Mnasis, and I really, really like that movie. It's really it's kind of a movie like goes kind of nowhere, but it goes somewhere. It's really yeah, it's interesting, and it's really cool, and it's an awesome movie. It's Heath Ledger's last movie before he died, and so he didn't get to finish all the scenes. So there's also Johnny Depp and two other people. One of them is that guy from that movie, the one where there's a detective. He's not the detective, but he's the doctor friend. And, oh, I'm really bad with names. The other one is in a movie that I'm going to go see. And it has Jessica Biel in it. And another one that's famous. Yeah, it's Total Recall? I don't even know. Yeah, but yeah, it was a really good movie, and that's where I know Andrew Garfield from. And so I was really excited to go see the movie, and it was really good. It was, you know, kind of exactly what I expected from a Spider-Man movie. Yeah, it was just a really, really good movie, and I'm definitely gonna go see the next movie in the series. There's gonna be 3 movies coming out. And also, point that I wanted to make, I didn't know that the character that Emma Stone plays in the movie is actually in the comic books. I thought they just were replacing Mary Jane and just having some different character there. But they're not. She's actually in the comic books, and in the comic books she comes before Mary Jane, and then Mary Jane comes afterwards. So does that mean there's going to be a different Mary Jane? I'm really, really intrigued and interested to see what's going to happen there. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, the next movie that I really liked was A Dark Knight Rises. Um, this movie was really, really good. It definitely, was better than I expected it to be. It was the perfect ending to the series. I just really love Christopher Nolan and I really love Christian Bale. Like they're two of my favorite actors and directors. Well, they're Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors, and Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite directors. And yeah, basically I really like them because they were in one of my favorite movies ever, which is Prestige, which if you have not seen, you should go see. It is amazing. But yeah, so I really like them, and I really like Anne Hathaway as well. And yeah, they were just it was just an amazing movie, and you should go watch it. It's just like it's such a good movie. It's just the right amount of action and the music, the percussion, like Hans Zimmer music in the background was just amazing, and it was just a great experience, and it was just awesome. Like that's definitely, I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man was really good, but I have to give, the best movie of this month and maybe even the year to The Dark Knight Rises because it was just amazing. Yeah. The next favorite that I have is my favorite DVD that I watched this month, which is Ariety or Ariety, I don't know. Which is an anime, and I think it's like the next movie, kind of like an offspin or spin-off from the Borrowers movie, which I haven't seen, so I don't know why I'm referencing to it. But yeah, I've heard that the Borrowers was really good, and I wanted to watch Ariety, so I really liked it. It was a really good movie, and you should watch it too. The next favorites that I have are TV series. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, so I have three. The first one is Teen Wolf, which is on MTV. Um, I really, really like that show. I really like the start of it, the start. Like before every show, it has like the thing where it says the actors' names and then it says the name of the show. That part, I really like that. The music and I think it's awesome. And the show's really developed into like a really, really good show. It's in season 2 now, and I'm pretty sure it's been said that there will be a next season. I just dropped my book. So yeah, I really like that show, and I will be keeping on watching it because it's really good. The next show that I really like is Revenge. Revenge just ended in Australia yesterday, and it was a really good ending. Not as good as I would have expected, but it was still really good, and I still really like the show, and it's still one of my monthly favorites. So, yeah, and then my favorite show that I watched this month is Offspring. It's an Australian show, so if you're not in Australia, you might not know it. You probably don't know what it is, but it's my favorite show so far this year. And I watch a lot of shows. It's an amazing show. It's about this woman, Nina Proudman, who's an obstetrician, and it's just about what happens with her. What happens in her love life and with her family, and she has a really unique kind of family and a really unique workplace. Like everyone in her workplace is really strange and really awesome. And yeah, it's such a good show, and yeah, I definitely recommend that too because it's a really, really amazing show. If you can get to it, then you should watch it. And if you're in Australia and you haven't watched it, then you should watch it. It's really good. It's such an amazing show, and I love it so much. Okay, the next favorite that I have is this. This is my favorite snack. It's Cadbury Mini Drops. Basically, all my snacks are going to be chocolate forever. Yeah, and I really like this because it's chocolate, and I need my snack to be chocolate, and also because it's a nice variation from M&M's and Pods, which I have too much of. So my last favorite for this video is websites. Obviously YouTube. Can't even say it properly. Obviously YouTube is my favorite website. But another favorite website that I've had recently that's kind of been renewed for me is Twitter. I have made a new Twitter for this right here for my book channel and for my vlog channel, and my Twitter is bookswithdylan. That's it's at bookswithdylan, and I'll put a link in the bottom bar below and also here. Please follow me because yeah, I need followers. Yeah, I really like Twitter, and I really like Instagram and Daily Booth and all that stuff, all that jazz. So yeah, and you can see what books I'm reviewing and see what videos I'm gonna put up and see random pictures and things that I'm saying. So yeah, follow me and talk to me on there. But yeah, so those were all my favorites for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, please tell me your favorites for this month. Your favorite snack especially, because I love hearing about snacks. Especially ones that are from America that I can't get. Those are the best. Okay. So, and also tell me your favorite books and your favorite TV shows and your favorite movies and your favorite websites and all the favorite things that you can come up with, because I just need to have more favorite things, because yeah. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.